Well, guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? 6 round knockout. Tank versus Rolly. I told y'all it wasn't going past six. I mean, Rolly took the approach. It looked like he's been watching the Mario Barrios tape. He came out there with the jab, the strong jab. But the only difference between him and Barrios, he was tight. Barrios was tight. Rolly kept trying to throw the jab and then hit him with the right to get him out of there. Tank just waited it out, collected data, waited for him to make a mistake, and bam. And see, that's the difference between the ring IQ. That's the difference between a fighter that started boxing at 7 years old and a fighter that's started boxing at 17 years old. I mean, to me, they're both probably equal in power, but footwork, ring IQ plays a big part collecting data. And see, when a person, Rolly kind of like Deontay Wilder in a sense, relies totally on power. Yeah, it worked for Deontay for 40 some fights. But when a person like Tyson Fury has the ring IQ to offset it a little bit, but let's be honest, you got to have a chin too. Because in each one of those Tyson Fury fights with Wilder, he was on his ass. Every single one. So you got to have a chin too. And Rolly probably just never got hit like that because he never fought a guy with equal power that he has. And he tasted it for the first time. And you could tell it was a shot he didn't even see coming. So that's where the footwork come in. It was a resemblance of Mayweather and Hatton when he knocked his ass into the turnbuckle. But overall, it was a good fight. It tested Tank. Rolly tried to get dirty with it, to get in Tank head, throw him off his mental, to get Tank to come forward. I know that game too. To get him to come forward and start trying to get him out of there and catch him in the slugging contest, and hopefully he'll clip Tank and shock the world. So Rolly threw him off the ground, throwing elbows, you know what I'm saying? He did what I figured Rolly was gonna do. But overall, you gotta respect that nigga Tank. Now, to me, some people say it was a premature stoppage. I sort of lean that way too, because he did get up. Even though he had a little stanky leg going on, he did get up. You know what I'm saying? The referee told him to move over there. He moved over there. But we didn't look in his eyes. The camera didn't have it to where we looked in his eyes and saw what the referee saw, so I don't know. But if he got up by him being a big puncher, if I was the ref, I would have let him go out there. Maybe he would have caught Tank, because, we all know a hurt fighter is a dangerous fighter, the most dangerous fighter when they hurt. And he never been in a situation like that before, so I thought the ref should have just let him go out on his shield. Now, if Tank would have got him down again, the fight would have been over. But I think he should have let him fight, especially after all the shit he talked. Let him go out on his shield. Let him do, that's my opinion. But again, I didn't see what the referee saw, and it is what it is at that point. But I think he should have just let him go out, and if he would have got him knocked down again, then it would have been over. Because the second punch from Tank probably would have slept him anyway, because he still wasn't out the woods. But, it's the fight game. What can we say? But overall, it was a good fight. You could tell he looked at some Mario Barrios tapes, because everybody start off winning. Everybody start off winning until Tank figures you out. Which brings me to this. If him and Shakur fight, can Shakur handle that power? Because you're going to get hit. It's a fight game. You can't dodge that. You're going to get hit. It's the fight game. But can Shakur, being a lighter fighter, take that shit from Tank? Tank be sparring middleweights and hurting them. So that's the difference. The way he generates his power and his quickness and footwork, it's going to be something to see. But a person with that one punch knockout power like Tank, overall, I mean, if he catch Shakur anywhere, body, head, whatever, I don't think Shakur never been in the ring with nobody as strong as Tank. So that would be a good fight. But overall, the fight was good. Tank did what he said he gonna do. Now I hope he get the winner between Haney and Lopez. I'm sorry, Haney and Kambosos, and set his legacy off, man. He doing the right thing he's supposed to do. He trying to cut the umbilical cord, and he did that. Shit. Mayweather talk about all these in-house fights and shit. Them belts are not in-house. These young guys in this era, they not just satisfied with being champions, because each division is overcrowded because there's so many belts and so many champions. These guys, they want to be undisputed. That way, it leaves no doubt who the motherfucking man in the division is. No matter about the pound for pound list or none of that. It's about the guy who got the straps. You know what I'm saying? And these guys ever in the way they thinking nowadays is strap season for real. They trying to get all the belts. So you could talk all this over there, all that over there. They want the belts. Like, I'm the champ, I'm the man. Like, all roads gonna lead to me. And you gotta respect that. Once you get all the belts, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. No matter who's your favorite fighter, who's not. You know. And with all this franchise champion bullshit, I don't give a fuck about that or care for that either. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just a cop out to me. But anyway, raw and real. I keeps it that way. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tease out.